Recently, a young lady was to be baptized at an event. She felt the call of the Lord. It had been something she had been contemplating and working with for some time. And as she made her way to the baptism, she never got there on time. And the baptism was finished. Was she discouraged? Maybe. Was she frustrated? Maybe. So I reached out to her and I said, listen, where do you live? And when I realized that where she lived, I'd be in that state preaching, I said, listen, I'll be there in a couple weeks. I'll be happy to set up a baptism and we'll do it there. She said, even if she had to rent a hotel and use the hotel pool, she'd do it. Well, I arranged with the pastor and I said, hey, can y'all fill the pool? Without any question, the pastor had the pool filled, never asked me one question except which part of the service would you like the baptism? When I arrived, I met the young lady face to face as well as her sons, and all three were baptized that day. But before they were baptized, as I was standing in the pastor's study with her sons, a knock on the door came, and it was one of my childhood friends who attends the church and came to say hi. As we all stood there, the young lady who was being baptized and my friend locked eyes with each other and said, I know you from somewhere. When it all said and done, it just so happens that the young lady being baptized was the case manager for my friend's mom. And the young lady had just been in my friend's home as the case manager for her mom. The two began to hug each other and embrace, and tears were flowing with joy and excitement. And I looked at the young lady and I said, you just said to me the other day you wanted a mentor. And here you are, a mentor, a friend, a sister in Christ. You were just in her home serving her. Now, by the grace of God, she is here to help serve you. I tell you this story, my friends, because sometimes when we have disappointing situations in our lives, we get so frustrated that we don't follow through with God's instruction or his direction. If the young lady was so discouraged that she said, forget it, I'm not going to get baptized, or forget it, I'm not coming to where the pastor is to baptize me, I'm not going through with the arrangements, then she would have never met this young lady in this new capacity. Yeah, she would have met her as the caseworker, but she would not have met her as the mentor, the sister, and friend. And as a result, others were baptized that day as well, who joined in with her, but then also in following the Spirit. So I am excited to share this story with you because I want to encourage all of you to please, in moments of discouragement, follow God. To please follow his plan and his path because he knows best and he knows the timing that's best for our lives. God bless you as we journey on together.